cartoon extraordinaire. Freakazoid, Freakazoid, runs around in underwear. Freakazoid, Freakazoid, rescues Washington DC. Freakazoid, Freakazoid, tell us something better's on TV. Freakazoid, Freakazoid, his brain's overloading. It has a chocolate coating. Textbook case for Sigmund Freud. Freakazoid, Freakazoid.
Check out Dexter Douglas, your computer ace. When surfing on the internet, then was out to cyberspace. He turned into the Freakazoid, who's strong and super quick. He drives the villains crazy, cause he's a lunatic.
His home base is the Freakaland. Freakazoid, Freakazy, Floyd the barber cuts his hair. Freakazoid, chimpanzee, rides around in a Freakomobile. Freakazoid, Freakazoo, hopes to make a movie deal. Freaka-me, Freaka-you, he's here to save the nation. So stay tuned to this station. If not, we'll be unemployed. Freakazoid, Freakazoid, Freakazoid.
Oh, I'm unbeatable. Walking down this endless highway, nothing but my friends beside me. We'll never give in, we'll never rest. Advanced battle is the ultimate test. From the earth, the land, the sea and sky. They can never win, but they sure can try. Oh, I'm unbeatable. Pokemon. I'm undefeatable. From the stars and the ancient past, they come to play, but they'll never last. I'm unbeatable. Pokemon. I'm undefeatable. You think you win, but soon you'll see. You may beat some, but you can't beat me. I'm undefeatable. There's a feeling deep inside me, and it's always there to guide me. It's in my heart and in my soul, leading me to the ultimate goal. You can try your best, this might be fun. You go down to defeat before you begun. Oh, I'm unbeatable. Pokemon. I'm undefeatable. Every move, each attack you choose. You think you can win, but you'll always lose. Advanced battle. I'm unbeatable. Living on the edge, fighting crime, spinning webs, swinging from the highest ledge. He could leap above my head.
Kirby, that's a name you should know. Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show. He's more than you think, he's got maximum pink. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby's the one. He comes right back at ya. He comes right back at ya. Give it all that you got, take a very best shot. He'll send it right back at you for sure, yeah.
How can I help you, King DDD?
I need a monster to claw with that there Kirby.
That's what we do best at NME.
You better get it with a money back guarantee.
Oh, Kirby, 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 saving the day. Kirby, 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 he's here to stay. Don't be fooled by his size, you won't believe your eyes. Kirby! 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 Kirby, Kirby, Kirby's the one! Right back at ya! Yeah!
Hello, good morning, Pause, and anyone else who may be in chat. How are you? Forgot to turn on my Switch, but that's okay, because I already set up everything. Hi! Oh, hello. Impamon is max level. Quiz time. Which is 6-wing Digimon uses a special move, Heaven's Knuckle. I think Angemon? How loud is this? That's kind of loud. Let me turn that down a bit. There we go. A bit. I still need to wake up, but better than yesterday. Oh, I'm glad you're better than yesterday. How are you? I also am still a little bit. I need to wake up, but that's okay. Also, I fused with Yuko to make Shako. Yuon? I don't know. Yeah. New cases added. Bank expansion drive and spirit disk. Farm expansion plugin. We're just gonna see if I can continue the main story. Since this may be the final episode, I might as well switch back to the regular outfit. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm worried about later, 'cause I'm getting my first vaccine. And I know I shouldn't, but I can't help it. Oh my, if you wander off and got lost, so it looks that way. You're off to the Metropolitan Office to decide things with the Royal Knights, yes? This battle will decide your fate as well. Be strong. You got lost again, come back. Okay. We are going to stick with the team we've been using so far. Yeah, that's about it. That is still very loud. Calm down a bit, Digimon. You're going to be fine. Anxiety is normal with getting vaccinated. You got the shot. I know. It's the thing, like, I've resigned myself to getting the shot. Like, that's fine. But whenever I'm told, like, you can't leave because we might need to make sure you're going to be okay afterwards, I'm like, well, what if I'm not okay afterwards? What happens if I'm not okay afterwards? First, are they going to call an ambulance for me? Second, if they do I have to owe them $1 billion if turns out I'm okay and didn't need it at all? The American health system is so fucked. Yeah, like, I know I'll be fine. It still worries, you know? May I say how it was in my clinic? You're welcome to. It's only a matter of time before this killing. There's a new power force field at the top of the level. It feels like this should all be being said by somebody. Leopardmon may be there. Is it being said by Alphamon? I'm sorry, I didn't even notice that it was saying anything. What the fuck? Alphamon has a voice. Why didn't you use it? They had nurses, first aid people on standby in case someone wasn't feeling well. That's good, but I'm going to a Walgreens. I have worked at a different Walgreens in the past, and let me tell you, they are horribly understaffed because Walgreens does not want to pay more people than they have to. So I fear that one of two things will happen. One, if something happens, I won't get the help I need at the store, or 2, they'll call somebody to come and help me. Again, in which case I'll probably owe like a couple grand, which isn't fun when you're not technically working. Walgreens is like a Rexall or Shoppers Drug Mart, right? Yeah, it's like a convenience store, except they have a pharmacy in the back, essentially. I guess is the best way I can put it. Alright, in we go. Got it. Rexall's or a Shoppers Drug Mart. Yeah. I'm unfamiliar with those brands myself, to be honest. It'd be fine if Kyoko is with you, but still be careful. Isn't that my mom? Why am I telling my mom it's difficult to be my friend right now, but you can be my friend if you want? Most of the government offices have moved back into this old city hall now that Tokyo is like this. What was that? Yeah, when I was waiting for mine, there were like 30 other people waiting with me and no one needed to get help from the nurses. So it's very rare. I know. I know it's really rare. It's like a 1 in a million chance, but like that one still bothers me, you know? Oh my goodness. I forget if, what's that, Cannon Beamon? I think that's Ultimate, not Mega. That's a Hercules Cafeteriamon. That is Mega all the way. Holy shit. And that's where if I believe someone is allergic to one of the ingredients in the vaccine, which is also something I should not be worried about, considering both of my parents got it and are fine. Oh, thanks. I guess. Yeah, just smack it. Yeah, I don't think that thing could survive 2 Alphamons punching you in the face. It's still peeking a little bit more than I want it to. I had the same fears though when I heard it's a 1 in 1,000 chance. I go, but haven't met me and my luck yet. Yeah, exactly. I don't tend to have the best luck, so. Alright, let's just, okay, so it looks like I'm gonna have to take each elevator to a certain floor, which makes no sense. And then come back down and go to the next elevator. It's also like, it happened so fast, you know? Since like, I started looking a few days ago, managed to find an appointment yesterday, but that appointment was for the next day. I did not expect that whatsoever. And that's the other part where I say like, it happened so fast. Oh god, it's this place. Okay, so we are a dark. Oh, but that's electric. We need a ground attack to hit it super hard, but we'll just go with that. Oh yeah, same here. You don't expect it for a week, so you don't get it. You don't get mentally prepared. Like if I had more time, I'd be probably better off. But again, it's just kind of like, oh well, I need to get it done. It's better that I get it done and over with than think about it for a week, probably. But still doesn't mean I like it. still doesn't mean I like it. I keep missing. What the heck? Did it power itself up? Did I miss that? No, it doesn't have any power-ups. It just keeps dodging my attacks. There we go. So if you want to change the topic for a distraction, how about that new Hell of a Boss episode? That was really good. Who was Norman Reedus in it? Was he the guy everyone was lusting over, or was he like Millie's dad or something? I kind of want to start touching the elevators, but I also kind of want to keep exploring the floor. I might turn on the, I guess turn off the enemy encounters, I should say. Soon. Sure. 14th floor? Yeah, you know what? Instead of just waiting, let's just do it now. He was Striker? He was the guy everyone was lusting after? Okay. Digimon is correct. You're amazing. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm pretty great. Let's be real. Shit, dude. Okay. Well, the good news is I can see the 14th floor, and it's helpful. And I really hope that the digital shift has messed this place up. Because if this is how the layout normally is, this office building must suck to work in. Yeah, I read in the comments Norman Reedus was Striker, and I was like, what? I feel like I shouldn't say too much because I don't know if anyone would want to watch it for themselves. But like, I'm curious to see if they can get Norman Reedus back again. Or if perhaps he's done any more work. Oh, well, I see a box there. Nothing shiny on the floor, though. Chrome Digizoid. Yum. I'll be honest, when Blitz mentioned something about like everyone being from wherever they went being like inbred and stuff, part of me really thought like, does that mean Millie and Moxie are like cousins or something? I wasn't happy about the thought, but it did cross my mind. I guess we'll just jump down here and hopefully not get stuck. I think we're getting stuck. Don't give me hallways like that. Ooh, floor 15. I already hate this. Hey, listen, I finally did it. Something about school, something have it with Sakura. Don't cop an attitude, just tell me. Oh, that's rude. I'm actually dating Ryota now. Finally. I am the kind of person where, like, if I have two people that are basically dating, but like aren't official, and they're finally like, hey, we're official, I'd be like, it's about fucking time. Everyone knew it except you. Okay, so there's gonna be a battle in here, right? No mandatory battle, they were just being nice and giving me a refresh point. Oh, up to the 27th floor, I guess. Oh god, it's already giving me options to go up more floors. Okay, well, I want items, so...
自信を持て。必ず勝てる。
Huh. Interesting that they attacked me. Very interesting that they attacked me. Let's see, we got a water element and a fire virus? No, fire data. Okay. Oh, I would need grass to hit that. I don't need water to hit the other one. You know what? We'll boost up the others. No better attacks for this. No, gee, thanks. I don't like that. Not a fan. I think we should be okay. Yeah, there it goes. Okay. Vikemon down. Huzzah. Oh, we got some level ups. It's weird that I was able to be attacked though. That must have been like... Do I need to turn my thing back on? Also, cool, Justimon. A light virus type, would not care for dark. Or not virus, vaccine. Light vaccine type. I need a dark attack or something. Seth K20 is rating with a party of 1. Seth, good morning. How are you today? I'm surprised you were streaming. So are you like elsewhere? Because it's like 10 o'clock where I am right now. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. Let's do a shout out for you. There we go. Old school RuneScape. I barely touched that back in the day. It seemed really fun though. I just didn't have like... I didn't know how to play it. My friend set it up for me. And I played it for a little bit and that was it. Ooh, I do have a dark attack. I just had the realization it's May. Right? Oh my goodness. Wait, Spooky did a shout out. Spooky, I didn't even know you were here. Good morning. It's May Day. Yeah, no kidding. I do need to turn high security back on because I changed floors. That's bogus. I beat you to it. Yeah, I see that now. I'm still tired and thinking about other stuff. That's a one-way. Yep, it's May. I don't believe it. Orion's been running around screaming, so normal morning for you then. When you say screaming, do you actually mean like loud meows? Like the entire time? Or do you just mean like little chirps? He makes me so tired. Yeah, I know. You're the one that adopted him. So that's on you. I don't know, 29. I'm getting kind of tired of looking for items. If there's anything in, well, as I say that, we find a place with just an item, which is also a really good item, but I'm still tired of looking for them. He chirps and meows, like in the video I posted. Ah, gotcha. Try 27. Okay, this might be nope, it's another item. Okay. I don't think I took this elevator yet, so we'll try this one. And more items, okay. I shouldn't have said anything. I shouldn't have said, oh, I'm not really looking for items anymore. Because now all I'm finding are pathways to items. God damn it. Mental melon. It's a very good descriptor for me. Back to 427, I guess. Oh, man. Let's, let's head back this way and check this one, I guess. Okay. This is a bit tricky to figure out. Seems like it. Alright, well, is there a metal down this way at least, too? No, it's just a dead end. I swear, if it's just take the first elevator up higher, I'm gonna be mad. No, it's not. Okay. Okay, was there one where I jumped down a cliff? Or a ledge, I guess I should say. There was this one, but I think that only brought me to an item and then another elevator. So let me... I hate this map so much. I can see why. My goodness. Okay, I think this is new. Again, your office building should not be like this. This is a waste of your money. Bank expansion drive. Cool. But I know I'm going in a direction I haven't gone yet. So that's a good sign. Nothing up there. This is a ledge to go down. Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere near that. So we have another elevator that I think is the correct way up. Nope. I just want to check all the rooms for no reason. Well, I mean, the reason is these items, right? My problem is I just want to kind of get through it. I don't know how much game we have left, and I would honestly love to finish this today, to the point where after I get my vaccine, I might honestly pop on stream just to finish this today. We'll see. But I don't know. I would love to get it done before like 1:30. I said to myself my cutoff time is 1:30. Because that's when I need to start getting ready so I can head down to the store. Vaccine is today? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. My appointment's at 2:20. So I want to be able to get off stream, clean myself up a little bit, and then head down there. So I gotta walk down there too, so I'll probably leave at like 2 o'clock, maybe like 2:05. I also need to print out... Oh, hello. print out my forms and stuff so I can have them filled out before I go.
貴様か
That's awesome. You told me you scheduled it. I didn't think it was that soon.
人間に加担する究極体のデジモンとは
I didn't think it would be that soon either. I thought I told you it was the next day, but maybe I left that out. Yeah, I started looking like Wednesday. Managed to find an appointment Friday, and that appointment happened to be for the next day, which is today. So
ロードナイトモンを倒したその力敵ながら見事と褒めておこう
私は彼らに力を貸したに過ぎない
貴様の力なくばロードナイトモンが敗れることはなかった
no, I had my own Alphamon, who was actually better than this Alphamon, so we would have been fine.
いやそれも定かではないな大義を見失った者が勝利を得られるものか
叶うならば戦わずして解決したいのだ
You mentioned we could hang out as soon as mid-June, and I did not think about it. Oh, okay. That's me messing up then. I should have told you my appointment was for today.
不可能だことはもはやそのような段にない
現実世界を全て破壊するなど間違っているとは思わないのか
語るに及ばずたとえ貴様たちの目に悪と映ろうと私の歩むべき道
Kyoko, I'm sorry, but you should have revealed to us that you were Alphamon sooner so we could actually be surprised you were a Royal Knight. I mean, I didn't really see it coming, to be honest. But I mean, for a second, I thought her car was the Royal Knight, considering it started transforming with her. So excited for you. Let me know if you need anything. I will. I mean, it's at Walgreens, so my plan is I go there, I get the vaccine, and I say, hey, I know you want to keep me for 15 minutes for observation. Do you mind if I just shop around in the store? So that way I can get like cough drops or Tylenol or anything I might need, which probably won't be a lot, but it's also stuff I need to stock up on anyway. So, and then maybe they'll have some Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon cards there for me to pick up. That'd be really nice.
どちらの道が正しいかこれより先は
Alright, Dynasmon. Let's see, you're a vaccine? No, you're a data. Okay. You're a data wind, which is great, because Chaosdramon's gonna be super duper effective against this jerk. So let's get that attack charge field on. Yeah, Thunderfall's probably fine. I wish we knew what they were saying during battle. Tokyo Mirage Sessions has this issue too. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like if they reached out to people and were like, hey, we're doing a localization of this and we need voice actors, a lot of people would probably do them. Holy shit, for minimum pay, just to like get it done, you know? Not like professional voice actors. I don't think I think like professionals who are in the industry would probably not do it. But like, I don't know. Hire some fans or some shit. Oh. Alphamon. Alphamon. That's not cool. We don't need to do full HP, right? Fans would be living if they could be in a Digimon game. Exactly. Did it turn out better or worse than the Pokemon Tournament dub? I don't remember that, to be honest. I'm sorry. Ooh, Memory Up DX. Nice. So, like, the point would be, like, you could have the Japanese or the English voices. So if you absolutely hated the English ones, you could just switch it to the Japanese, and it would be fine. So, fun fact: the Pokemon Tournament dub was so horrendous, it was the first and only time I legitimately switched the voices to Japanese. Wow. Spooky, thank you for that ban. I appreciate it. I'm guessing that was a bot. I have not seen that one yet.
自ら選んだ芯を揺るがすことなく進んだ結末
I want to voice Sukamon. Sorry, Slab. Sukamon's mine already.
この消滅によって
Hi,
完結
Slab. How are you? Good morning.
騎士道とは
In fact, I demand to voice. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, fuck them bots. I mean, if you're demanding it, Slab, far be it from me to take that away from you.
全てはイグドラシルの意志、そうあるべきと定められているのが彼らであり、私たちロイヤルナイツもまた一個のプログラム。どのように強かろうと定めからは逃れられないのだよ。
Okay. Who keeps texting me? Yeah, we have human food. I'm trying to save the world. Please, thank you. Okay, that's also really good. Nice. 205. That's actually awesome. 436 and no power. It just goes down. Okay. 436 it is. I'm still waking up and my brain filters do not exist. That's okay. Mine don't either. Turn on high security again. Now, I have been told there's an area in Kowloon that's level 5. I don't know if that's a side area or if it's part of the plot of this game. So as far as I think I might get in this game today, I am actually pretty worried that no matter how much progress I make, there's still going to be a twist, and I'm going to have to deal with that. So I guess everyone be prepared for that just in case. 37. Alright, too many floors. Slab, I know you're tired, but I'm excited to see you awake so early. Yeah, you're up at like 10:30? That's actually pretty awesome. Did you sleep okay? I'm wondering if I should just like keep trying the same elevator over and over again. Aha! Rosemont burst mode medal. Neat. I slept horribly. I'm sorry to hear that. Good to see y'all though. No, that's the wrong button. At this rate, I think I'm gonna be able to put a new Digimon in my party. I can't tell what cost I'm at right now without going through and adding them all up, but do you want to talk about it, Slab, or is it just like a I just didn't sleep well, I want to go back to sleep but can't no matter what I try? Escape gate, that's actually pretty good. The second one? Okay. I'm just awake now against my will, but that's chill. Yeah, I feel that. I know exactly what that's like. Although, I will say, the past couple days for me have been pretty alright for once. So, like, I've been waking up, but I've been able to go back to sleep, which is kind of nice. It's even on Saturday morning cartoons now. I have no clue. I don't think they exist anymore, actually. Like, besides the cartoon channels, having their own programming, maybe, for Saturday mornings. Like, there's no 4Kids, there's no Kids WB. I don't think there's, like, any Jetix or anything. Oh yeah, happy to hear about your recent good sleeps. Yeah, thank you. Maybe it was 37 that I saw the elevator on. No, 36? Was it 36? I saw it around here somewhere, I swear. Yeah, this is the one, okay. No, Saturday morning cartoons were the best. They were, I just don't think they were... I think they became unprofitable after a while. I would need to, like, go and do research on it, but... We got all our friends here now. With Ash Ketchum and Sonic the Hedgehog and... Raphael and Yugi. And technically that's Yami, but you know what I mean. I don't have access to those channels anymore anyway. Yeah, exactly. Like, if you want Saturday morning cartoons, it's more, it's just more easy to go and watch them on, like, YouTube or something, probably. I imagine streaming and stuff contributed to all that. Probably. Also, good morning, Steven. Let me take this elevator. Good morning, Sean. I'm next to Slab and kind of have to fart. Don't tell them, though, because that would be embarrassing. Don't worry, Steven. Your secret's safe with me. I imagine streaming and stuff contributed to that. Wait, what? I missed Metabots. I never watched Metabots, and I should have watched Metabots. I heard it was really good. And I played the Game Boy Advance game that was kind of like Smash, and that was awesome. I'm kind of sad I never got my own copy. A friend of mine let me borrow his so we could like play together because he had the two versions of it together. Don't tell them I just said sorry. I didn't say anything to them. It must have been you. You're not getting out of this one even though Metabots slapped. Yeah, kind of probably did. There is I don't want to say it's new Metabots because it's definitely not. But there was a show that came out a while ago called Danball, and I forget what it got localized to, but it very much had the same feel as Metabots, where it was like little robots doing battles for you. Yeah, now I'm thinking about Batman the Animated Series. It was a good series. It was good animation. 10 out of 10, would recommend. Great show, hell yeah. Don't you dare expel gas near me. What if Steven was a star, though? Wouldn't have much of a choice at that point. Ah, next floor. Let's just pop in here. See if we need to heal up a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh, and actually, since we got so many memory ups, yeah, that's like 36. So I could probably put something I like in my party. Apocalypse? Apocalypse. And we still have 11 points, so what if I... What if I just put, what if I just put Stingmon in my party? Yeah, actually, do I have any babies? Sort of. Oh, y'all at max level? You're not at max level. Welcome to the party. What? My party's like actually... Oh, my party's like actually full. Alright, never mind then. Oh, actually there was one more thing. Farm, Impmon, Digivolve to... What were you before? I think Impmon was a Wizardmon before, so we're gonna Digivolve to that. There's a lot of messages, hold on. Great show, don't expel gas. Technically carbon dioxide is a gas, so... Alex stars far away from me in the night sky, guess I'll die. Not too close, makes everything bright. His Apocalypse? Yeah, it's the bad guy. It's from the Dark Masters we're being controlled by. I get the feeling that you're pretty far in this game, huh? I am very far. I think I'm on the last chapter. Is that an Apocalypse Digimon? Yeah. Show Apocalypse, show feet. Gotta go fast, gotta go faster, 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 faster. Yeah, that's Apocalypse. I mean, he's supposed to be like huge, but I don't think he's gonna be that big on the battlefield. Oh, yeah. Spoilers for season 1 of Digimon, I guess? I don't know why you'd be watching this and not that, to be honest, but... I think you're just about done. I was thinking that too. Yeah, no, he baby apocalypse. He just caused a little apocalypse. Tiny baby apocalypse. Okay, so that one goes up to 48. And this one hates me. So 48 it is. So yeah, Steven, if you don't want to stick around, I don't blame you. It is very far into the game, so picturing a little guy on top of a ball is silly. Yeah, this seems very like end game-y, so can't really get more intense than that, Digimon. So my very uninformed opinion says that's end game stuff. What, the one I showed you? I mean, yeah, it's the boss of season 1, sort of. It sucks because he just shows up for like an episode or maybe 2. But like at the end of that episode, so. Where's Gatomon? Yeah, boss of season 1. Gatomon is taking a cat nap. Mm-hmm. Miracle meat. Yum. Okay, rest while Gatomon, yeah. Alright, we're going to the roof. No more floors beyond this. Oh, you said a sensible building, but you know what? This probably doesn't make a whole lot of sense anyway, so. Ooh. Alright, this is like actually like big spoilers, so if you don't want spoilers for this game, I suggest you take off. Just, I love you being here. I love you liking my content. But yeah, massive spoilers right now, so I'm gonna go do that, okay? Cool. Content!
よう来たなやつならまだ充電中だ満タンになったら食ってやろうと思って待っているところさいや違うな本当はお前が来るのを待ってたんだよ
Yeah, of course you were.
思い出したんだろあの時のこと笑えるよな俺
Guys, when it's like this, I'm just you're playing on normal mode instead of hard mode. Should I play on hard mode?
お前らを守るとか言ってさ
I mean, I had a pretty easy time because I did all that
ビビって
grinding.
たんだよビビってさあいつをさ見捨てちまったんだ
Only if you want to torture yourself. Well, maybe.
お前
No.
あの時ユーゴを助けようとしてたよなありがとな俺の親友のためにさけどよ悪いなそれ俺の役目なんだようやくそいつが果たせるとこまで来たんだそのために食って食いまくって俺は力を手に入れたんだだから
Um... Dude looks like a JoJo stand. Okay. Remember that part, that hard fight I mentioned? I'm sure I'll be fine.
俺の邪魔をしないでくれ。俺の前から消えてくれ。俺の過去を忘れてくれ。
It's like a Beetlejuice and fucking Ghost Freak from Ben 10 had a weird baby.
もう一度やり直させてくれ。俺の惨めな姿を見ないでくれ。頼むよ。友達だろ。だからさあ、お前の力を
Huh.
食ってやる。
Interesting. I mean, you could just do that with attack charge. You don't have a type or anything, right? Yeah, you're... No, you're not dark. You're just null. Okay. I guess. You know what? Actually, we'll continue to set up a little bit. Doubles the damage inflicted next turn. Speed break. Should I try speed? We'll try speed break. It worked. My goodness. We'll hold off on the ultimate Oryuken. Okay, he is still a big one. Yeah, let's do acceleration boost. I forget if it was Seth or someone else, but someone mentioned like using that would probably be a good idea. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. Well, good news for me. You know what? We could probably get away with just using this one. Yep. Yeah, that, oof. Good thing for me, I have destroyed Hook. Yeah. It's even worse on hard mode. I can imagine. It seemed very painful. Knocks out most, if not your entire party, and heals him by a couple thousand. Attack down, combo down. Well, screw you then. I can't, okay, I can't switch targets for that, it's only on him. Which is fine. I'm gonna try to hit him hard with this. Yeah, before he ends up lowering my my attack again. Do I want to? I think I'm gonna use one of these. Okay, I think I was right to do the ultimate Oryuken there. Destroyed Hook? Maybe kill? Maybe kill? Did not kill. Destruction Crush then. Which technically isn't as powerful as my other moves, but I still wanted to use it. Yeah, we got him. all of my Digimon leveled up that could. Okay.
Oh, the, oh, the,
お願い彼を助けてあげて
What am I supposed to do?
私の時も助けてくれたじゃないですかこのままじゃ新さん
As I said, I'm just replaying on normal mode. Well, why are you playing on hard? Pause.
何を躊躇する
Hard's only for people who hate themselves.
不安なのか自分一人でできるのか自分の声が届くのかと
Or, you know, like a challenge, but, you know. Because the game wasn't hard until that point. Oh, okay.
あまり自分と
Fair
彼
enough.
を見損なうな必ず届くさなぜなら君たちは友なの
And then
だ
I
ろう
forgot I was on hard. Fair enough. Can you, like, change the difficulty? I forget. Whoop. Boop. Robot. Ah, yes. This mess. Okay. Hi.
何しに来やがったまだ俺のみっともねえ姿を見足りねえのか
No?
お前はすげえよないつだってまっすぐに正しいことができるんだでもな俺はそうじゃねえんだよなりふり構ってたら何にもできねえまたダチを助けられずに終わるんだかっこ悪いバカだよな電脳世界だから現実じゃないからユーゴはきっと無事だそんなわけねえってあの光景を最後まで見てた俺が一番分かってたのにな
No Thursday in the 80s for Ozzy Osbourne. That is true.
スウェードを恨むぜこんな大事なこと忘れ
It's
させ
just a
やがって
normal
さ
Thursday for me.
人のせいにすんのもみっともねえな
I don't get that reference. I think it was just that Ozzy Osbourne in the 80s was probably always tripping balls.
どんなことがあっても忘れちゃいけなかったんだユーゴを置いて逃げるって決めたのは俺だうるさい俺に構うな説教も慰めも聞きたくねえ他にどうすればよかったって言うんだよなんか方法があったか俺みたいなガキがスウェードのような天才にかなうわけねえ尻尾振ってでも力が欲しかったんだユーゴを救うのに他にどうすればよかったんだよ
Gotta calm down a bit.
夏までどの面下げてお前らに会えば帰れねえよしつこいやつだな
He just needs to let it out. Yeah.
構うなって
Hey, look, I'm Marcus. Punching the enemy.
なんで連れ戻した俺はあのままでよかったんだやろう
好きにやらせてやれ
よ 計なことしやがって何なんだよお前意味わかんねえんだよなんとか言えよ
Welcome home.
はあ
You're Rena. Oh. Does Rena punch a lot?
お前それなんともないって今体が
あれ
Remember when Rena dropkicked that wizard Digimon thingy? Oh, fair enough.
いや
ヘイおむたみんなのアイドルアッキーノだよでシャチッチ遅刻しちゃってるかもな感じ
Yeah, where have you been?
やらかしちゃったヒヒ
急げノキア
了解オメガモンみんな準備はいいそんじゃいっちゃえ
They're hacking the mainframe. I can see him as a bop though. It kind of is. Oh, you okay, Leopard One?
大成功このまますっからかんに絞り尽くしちゃえやりましたねノキアさんやっちゃったよゆうこっちご褒美ねえご褒美ちょうだい
Not the time to talk about that.
通信で指示するだけなら私たちと合流する必要はなかったのではもしくは準備が整った時点で私たちに通信をくれたらタイミングを合わせて合流することもできたのではあれでも作戦会議でねえオメガもあれどうして黙り込んじゃってるのかなねえ作戦会議で私たちも駆けつけてくれって
I don't remember. Actually, kind of volunteered. You yelled it out, and then darted off like a hare. Just another day on the Nokia Express. Yeah, but Tish.
なるほどそっち系でしたかてかあっち系それともこっち系
ノキア謝罪しよう
ごめんなさい暴走しちゃっ
I feel like we still have an issue that we're not dealing with right now. Can we get back to that?
お前らバカだつうかアホだこの状況でよくそんなアホみてえな会話ダメだ我慢
At least he's having a good time now.
新田さん新田が壊れた
うるせえほとんどおめえのせいだっつうななんか吹っ切れちまった
Is Zarata Yukiko? Seems like it, at least at this point.
初めっから こいつらみてえなアホを信じてりゃよかったんだよな。
Oh, is he finally done?
何事だ。我の力が失われているだと。人間ごときがロードナイトの我が策を阻んだというのか。
ドゥフトモン、もはやお前の計略はついえた。
貴様、何者だ。
我が名はアルファモン。
アルファモンだ。
なんと伝説の13番目のロイヤルナイツ、まさか
Yeah.
実在していたとは。
何故今さら姿を現した。
私はロイヤルナイツの抑止力として存在するもの。ロイヤルナイツの暴走を止めることが私の存在理由だ。
暴走だ。人間世界を消滅させデジタルワールドを守ることはイグドラシルの意志だ。
He talks too slow and way too low.
なるほど。だが私を人間世界に送り出したのもまたイグドラシルの意志。
Like, I know he's trying to come off as intimidating, but like, come on, man. Pick up the pace a bit.
イグドラシルの意志が我を阻もうはずはない。貴様が選定者であるならば正しい選択をなせ。イーターが世界を滅ぼすほどの脅威となった元凶は全て未熟で愚かな人間の所業。いわば奴らは自らの愚行により自滅するに他ならない。
何を勝手な。
愚かさ、それは人間の一面に過ぎない。私は人間の彼らの成長を見届けてきた。故に彼らを信じよう。
不毛な問答はいる。どちらもイグドラシルの意志だとするならば我々の対立もまたイグドラシルの意志なるもの。
You're not even like one of the memorable
つまり
Royal Knights, so like,
勝ち残った者こそ
why are you the one we're having like the final
真
conflict
の
with?
イグドラシルの
Orion
意
is
志。
purring while watching. Oh, what a cutie.
愚かな。
It's because he sees another cat on screen.
愚か者は選択を誤った貴様よ。残念だ。ようやく最後の同胞に会えた時が別れの時だとはな。我が力のひとしずくを
He loved you.
奪
Yeah,
った
I
の
hope so.
時で侮るな。我をドゥフトム聖騎士にして最強の獅子。
You are not the most powerful of the knights. You're not even close to the most powerful of the knights. Are you though? Exactly. But we have Digimon called the beginning and the end. You're a fucking leopard. You're not gonna win. Examon. That too! A giant fucking dragon that could eat Leopardmon.
仕事の時間だ。
Ridiculous.
ラシルの真意を我と共に
Ooh, attack charge field off the bat. Okay, so light data. That is okay. Oh, but I'm a vaccine, so that won't do a whole lot. We've already done the attack charge field. Do I have... You know what? Let's see, crit chance, accuracy, speed, intelligence, defense. We have a guard boost already, so let's... Oh, but it's only one. Well, if you're a data, go with Chaos Digimon. I should have done guard up. Oh well. Acceleration boost. Oh. He just helped me. By bugging me, he just made me super effective against him. What a fucking idiot. And we're neutral anyway. I guess using Destruction Cannon on him is not really an option now, but I'm gonna guard charge anyway. So, and then Destroyed Hook, which will probably kill him. I'm the most powerful of the Royal Knights! Yeah, okay, but we gotta tell yourself to sleep at night. I got 1,000 CSP! You can tell he doesn't laugh much because it sounds like a dying dog. Yeah, see you later.
これで敵対するロイヤルナイツはいなくなった。あとはデジタルワールドから流れ込んだ大量のイーターをどうにかすることができれば。
Sorry, I just need to check something. I don't know how well this is actually gonna show up on stream, but our dear friend Spooky just sent me this photo of Orion, in fact, watching my stream right now, and I love him. Just thought I should share that with everybody.
じゃあ片っ端からやっつけちゃう？なんたってここに伝説のロイヤルナイツがいるんだもん。伝説的な力で伝説的になんとかな
I
るか
love
も。
you so much.
いや、それでは時間がか
I
かり
feel
す
like I
ぎ
need to bring them something when I do come over. What would they want?
そんじゃあいつの手を借りるしかねえかもな。 そういうことです。
スエド。
Food? I mean, yeah, but like what kind of food? Like treats or something?
いやいや、皆さんお揃いの
You
よ
don't
う
need to
です
bring them
ね。
anything. Yeah, but it would help them love me more.
おや、新田君、進化を諦めてしまったのですか？俺はこいつらを信じる。もうあんたの口車には乗らない。
You will see when you get here, the house is littered with toys. That's,
そう
yeah.
ですか。ま、それも
And yet they still prefer to knock over your things made of glass and hide the shards everywhere instead.
あんたがここに現れたってことは何か手があるってことだよな。
Also have so many treats, we just don't feed them. Oh.
さすが新田君、察しがよろしい。では早速ご説明しましょう。
Only Orion.
この破滅的な状況を打破するには、東京中にはびこったイーターをまとめてデジタルワールドへ送り返すしかありません。今一度デジタルラインにプールしたデジタルウェーブを放出し、次元の扉を開きます。その際、周辺のイーターを全て呼び集め、扉の中へ誘導しましょう。幸いデジタルラインはすでに霊気状態です。皆さんがルフトモンから奪ったエネルギーのおかげで
He still has his glass collection. I wonder if he'll give you a shard as a present. I hope not. I would appreciate it, but still.
いつでも実行可能ですよ。
Oh, it's nice to meet you. Here's a knife. You weird.
それでは今度こそデジタルワールドが滅んでしまう。
そんなのダメに決まってるじゃん。
もちろんそんなことはさせません。我々の進化の道が閉ざされてしまいますからね。イーターに本体とも言うべき存在があることをご存知ですか？イーターに本体？それこそがマザーイーター。これを排除できれば連鎖的に
told us this like 30 hours ago.
消滅する。
マザーイーターはどこにいる？
デジタルワールドの最深部、イグドラシルのコアです。あなた方の世界の創造主とも呼ぶべきホストコンピューターイグドラシルはマザーイーターの侵食を受け、機能の大部分を損ねてしまっています。あなた方ロイヤルナイツがたもとを分かってしまったのもそれが原因かもしれませんね。
Well, that's certainly a twist.
待て、そいつの居場所が判明しているならイグドラシルの元へ直ちに向かい取り除けばいい。イーターを送り返すような真似がなぜ必要なんだ。
残念ながら闇雲に突入しただけではイグドラシルに近づくことはできません。大規模な機能不全はイグドラシルのセキュリティ制御にも及んでいます。近づく者が敵か味方かまともに判定可能か怪しい。おそらく我々がデジタルワールドへと侵入した瞬間、バンとして処分されてしまうでしょう。
I think we can handle it.
ですがマザーイーターの一部であるイーターならば話は別。私お手製のプログラムを仕込んだイーターを大量にマザーイーターの元へと送り込み、イグドラシルに取り付かせセキュリティ機能を一時的に抑制します。その隙にマザーイーターを排除する。
話の筋は通っている。
この方法以外に2つの世界からイーターの脅威を消し去る術はありません。
なんかよくわからないけどやるしかないんだよね。そのようですね。
この作戦を実行するにあたりロイヤルナイツの方々に一つ依頼がございまして、次元の扉はすぐにでも開くことができるのですが、 開いた状態を維持するにはデジタルラインに現存するデジタルウェーブの蓄積量ではいささか心もとない。そこでイーターをデジタルワールドに誘導し、マザーイーターを排除するまでの間、扉が閉じないよう扉内部から押さえておいていただきたく。
その役目、僕たちが引き受けましょう。
Kind of thought so.
これは心強い。では新しい時代、新世界への扉を開きましょう。
It's funny that there's two Vmon Digivolutions in the Royal Knights.
というわけで
Although I guess if it was founded by Imperial Dramon, there would be some sort of like, what's the word I'm looking for? I feel like it's not tip on my tongue. The word where familial bonds will get you like more power.
私もっていうかついでって何
Can't think of it. Oh well.
いやはやデジタルラインを
Power of friendship.
お手並みなかなかどうして
I mean, that's not really it, but
それでは皆々様方よろしくお願いいたします。
easy.
さあそれでは早速
Nepotism, that's the word. It feels like nepotism for Imperial Dramon to anoint two other Vmon Digivolutions as Royal Knights.
分かった。内側から押し広げればいいんだね。無茶っぽいけどやるしかない。
Actually, yeah, I never thought of that. I don't know, just something that seemed interesting. Is all.
すごい。うまくいったみてえだ
What
な。
about the ones that are
デ
underground?
ータが送り返されていく。
Or like inside of buildings, and not just like on top of them.
さあ扉は開きました。この魔法陣はデジタルワールド側へと接続しています。準備。
一つ聞いておこ
はいはい、なんでしょう。
う。マザーイーターを排除するしかないと言ったが、排除する確かな方法はあるのか。
いやいや、説明していませんでしたかね。無論方法はありますとも。マザーイーターの中に囚われている異物、上白優吾君の精神データを取り除くのです。
Oh.
そもそもイーターは人間など生命体のデータを捕食する存在ではなかったと思われます。
Interesting.
しかし優吾君を捕食したことでその食性が変わってしまった。初めて人間の精神データを取り込んだことでイーターは現在の性質を手に入れた。そう進化したの。その進化の契機となった彼の精神データをイーターは今も保護している。それも自分たちの中枢に大事に大事にです。
まさか兄さんが言っていたイーターに囚われている場所ってマザーイーターってやつの中？
結果彼はある種のコアのような役割を担っています。私の理論に照らし合わせるなら彼を取り除いた時とても興味深い現象が起きるのです。科学的なプログラムの書き換え、時間の逆行現象です。 ターの記憶統合ネットワークは我々の理解や想像、概念を超越したシステムなのですよ。彼らは常に情報を共有し、常に取捨選択を行っているが、そのありとあらゆる瞬間を全て記憶している。そこに容量の限界や時間的概念は存在しない。ただ記憶するのです。
そんなこと。
That would make some really awesome, like, solid state drives.
ありえないとお思いですか？ではあなた方が近頃体験した8年前のエデンやデジタルワールドでの出来事はどうです？
Okay, the world's kind of ending. Can we get on with this explanation and go take care of it?
ロードナイトモンがダウンロードし仮想現実として再現したものなのです。まあ陰湿なトラップとしてのアレンジは多分に加えられていましたが、
なぜだ。お前はなぜそこまで知っている？
いや、実は私今やイーターの一部なんです。
Interesting.
と言っても彼らのネットワークに特別な権限でアクセスしているだけですからね。
あんたの手品の種はそれか。
クラッキングと手口は同じです。やろうと思えば君にも可能なのですよ、新
マジかよ。
新田さんにできるなら私にもできるってことですね。
は
あ？もちろんですとも。誰にでも可能性はある。だが人間はその可能性を本能的に拒絶している。あなた方も例外ではない。一度イーターに取り込まれながら無限の可能性に気づけなかったのはそのためです。と、この話はまたの機会にしましょう。長くなりますので。とにかく現在の形態へと進化する契機となった鍵データが記憶から消失したならば、信頼できる確率でイーターはユーゴ君の精神データを捕食する以前8年前の状態まで時間を巻き戻すはず。
There's a lot right now, and I just want to go and take care of it.
起こり得なかっ
Oh, I didn't mean to skip all that. Sorry.
スタジオの京子さんどうぞ。
デジタルの世界では十分に起こりうる事象だ。そして今現実世界は電脳世界と同化している。どのよ
まさしくイーターに時間逆行現象が起きれば接続している電脳世界を通して現実世界にも何かしらの影響が見られるでしょう。ともすればエデン症候群などは消えてしまうかもしれない。原因そのものがなかったことになるわけですから、
I didn't know we'd be dealing with some sort of time travel.
因果率ってやつか。俺もその気になってきちまったけど、どうやって遊具を取り除くんだ？
それについては問題ないはずですが、新田君自身一度経験されているはずです。
つうか待てよ、エデン症候群が消えるならこいつもユーゴも元の体に戻れるってことだよな。
Means I can't digital jump. Really? I don't believe it. I completely forgot about that. Let's just go with Felix. I didn't completely forget, but honestly, if they didn't mention it all the time, I absolutely would have completely forgotten. But they mentioned it like every other chapter, like, oh wow, you're right, you don't have a physical body. Yours is a digital one. So just kind of like, eh.
この際なんだってありだろ。遊具を助け出してみんな元に戻る。大団円ハッピーエンドだ。
斜め上どころかこの上ないほどの希望的観測ですが、何もしないで待っているのは嫌。私は兄さんに会いたい。決まり。
では お先に失礼。
さて、我々も続こうと言いたいところだが、
どうしました？
現在のデジタルワールドは相当危険な状態にある。時間に余裕はないが、拙速に過ぎてことを仕損じては元も子もなかろう。やり残したことはないか？あるなら侵入前に済ませておきたまえ。準備を整えてから
the final RPG. Hey, you can't go back after this point. Make sure you do anything important. Yeah, I guess I get some text out there. Pop quiz: who's a ghost figure that chased you first time in Kowloon? Agumon? Which Royal Knight Digimon can change into leopard mode? Fuck if I know! Stupid questions. Sorry, Buffet Station. You've been a super sized buffet at the Station Cafe. You made all that? Like sweet stuff, huh? It's been years since we celebrated my birthday together. I can't wait. Here's the day we meet. I got a present for you. I don't know if we got a present. So we'll just go with that. Is there a computer terminal? There really should be a terminal up here. There really should be a terminal up here. Okay, well, I think there was one down here. I want to make sure my party's like... Yeah, here we go. Top shape. Before we get through with this. Side quest? Hello? I've come waiting.
実はあなたにお願いしたいことがあるの。あ、いえ、お願いではないわね。これはあなたの運命なのだから。依頼は事務所の方に通しておいたわ。確認してちょうだい。それじゃよろしくね。
That's not weird at all. Let's see. Stingmon will remove, because I definitely have enough for anyone in here. Usman, Beelzemon, Examon, Omnimon, Zwart. I can bring an Omnimon with me. I can bring Omnimon with me. Imperial Digimon Paladin mode, Chaosmon. Which Chaosmon? Oh, you're the Chaosmon I like. Okay. Okay. We'll bring you. Because I can. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I really need to use the bathroom. Which I don't like to do on stream, but I don't have much of a choice. So, let's see. Alright, so I will be back in a few minutes. Maybe a little bit longer.
What's the Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you. You're gonna solve that mystery. I see you, Scooby-Doo. The trail leads back to you. What's the Scooby-Doo? What's the Scooby-Doo? We're gonna follow you. You're gonna solve that mystery. We see you, Scooby-Doo. We're coming after you. What's the Scooby-Doo? to the past as we head for the future to reclaim the digital world. With faith in ourselves and trust in each other, we live by the lessons we've learned. As we work towards one solution through a spirit evolution. Look to the past as we head for the future to reclaim the digital world. With faith in ourselves and trust in each other, we live by the lessons we've learned. As we work towards one solution through a spirit evolution. It's gonna get a little weird, gonna get a little wild. I ain't from around here, I'm from another dimension. Gonna get a little weird, gonna have a good time. I ain't from around here, I'm from another. Yeah! I'm talking rainbows, I'm talking puppies. It's gonna get a little weird, gonna get a little wild. I ain't from around here, I'm from another dimension. It's gonna get a little weird, gonna get a little wild. I ain't from
Hi, sorry to cut it off there. Here we go. I'm back. While you're doing your thing, I'm gonna hop in the shower. Okay, Spooky. Enjoy your shower, I guess. If you can even hear me still. Yeah. Sorry, my tummy was all rumbly. And I did not care for my breakfast I had today, I guess. Let's see. 5 new texts. Yeah, there's probably a bunch of replies and stuff. Hello? Heh, that punching bag, that punch stung, I'll give you that. That was really childish thing of you to do back there. But that's not necessarily a bad thing either. Hey, Sean? That... Huh. Thanks. But to stare at me all quiet like that all day or something? Cut it out, Sean. It's weird and embarrassing seeing that. I mean, it's kind of your thing, but still. Actually, to be honest, I have something I need to ask you. Because of all that trouble I ran into, I'm starting to feel like I'm falling behind the rest of you in terms of sheer strength and whatnot. I hate just leaving all this stuff to you and Nokia, so I want you to come with me for a little while. I'll file this as a proper case, so you have to do it as part of your job, right? Uh-huh. Alright, cool. I'll probably handle that some other time. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. Who do I talk to? To do it? I tell you what would help me, and I'm not ready. This is important. You've got your tissues, brush your... Okay. Gallimon? Who the hell do I talk to? I'm ready to go. Do I talk to Alphamon? Probably talk to Alphamon. Should I return and make preparations? No. Omnimon. Alphamon is right. Okay. Are you ready to enter the digital world? Yes, let's do it. Let's do it and get it done with.
スウェードにはスウェードの目的があり、我々を利用しているのは確かだ。
同時に私たちもスウェードを利用しています。兄さんを助け出すために。
新世界の創造。それが
全ての世界から悲しみをなくす。あいつがしてきたことは何もかもそいつの実現のためだ。これからすることもな。
そんなの本当に実現できちゃうわけ？
彼の目的がどうあれ、私たちがやるべきことは変わらないさ。スウェードが新しい世界の創造を望むならば、私たちの目的は旧世界の崩壊を食い止めることだ。よろしい。では今なすべきをなすとしよう。
Here we go. Up into the typhoon. Save? Yeah, I guess. Ooh. Oh, there's chapter 20? Shit, I thought that was only chapter 19. Heck.
これがデジタルワールド。ひどい。
世界が こんな風になっちまうってのか。
Yeah, chapter 19 was a short chapter. Right, I was expecting it, like, chapter 19 to be the end, is all.
進みましょう。
Okay, here we go. Into the digital world. To probably fight whatever the fuck that is. Not gonna let me go around.
何この音。皆さん気をつけてください。
これはイグドラシル 7D6 正真正銘イグドラシルの端末だ。
イグドラシルが私たちをイグスと見出したようだ。
もはやイグドラシルに意志は存在しない。声も聞こえない。目の前にあるのは我らの行く手を阻む壁。ただのプログラムだ。
ふん、ただの壁ね。だったら突破するのみですね。
俺も手伝うぜ。リハビリってやつだ。
Okay. Yeah.
すっごい強か。あなたいつの間に。
He can get stronger still, though.
俺を誰だと思ってやがる。
さすが腐ってのレジェンド。柔道の元リーダーというわけですか。この短期間に私のデジモンに匹敵するデジモンを手に入れているなんて。筋金入りのオタクノードです。負けず嫌いにも程があるみたいな。
Just call him out like
ぶっ
that.
ちゃけ少し引いちゃってますけど。
ああ、オタじゃねえ。ギークってやべえ。てか、ユウコ、お前そんなだっけ？キャラ変わってね？
やれやれ。君たちは一応私の信じた可能性なんだ。
Can we, like,
そのあ
fight
たり
that
をもう
thing?
少し自覚してくれたまえ。
Instead of, like, patting each other on the back or, like, insulting each other? Probably no element, no type. Yeah. Completely no, but that's okay. We'll do the usual attack charge. I mean, honestly, this thing could be, like, super weak, and I wouldn't even know. What is the point of comboing my power-ups? I don't get it. Yeah, sure. Hmm. Okay. Huge crystal. Well, sure was. Holy shit. That's fine though. It's okay. We'll do acceleration boost so I can do a really good hook attack. That's not good. Yeah, I have plenty of revival capsules at least. Destroyed hook. Nice. Okay, we'll try an ultimate Oryuken and see what that does. Yeah. Good enough. Good enough to get like everyone a level, in fact. Or 2. Master barrier, nice.
いっちょ上がりってな。
I just realized I don't know if I have any equipment on my Digimon at all, and that's probably really stupid.
皆さん
Whoops.
空を
Weird that they would fly tentacles first. That seems very non-aerodynamic. Unless they're using them to like cut through the air, maybe?
あれ全部イーターどこかへ移動していえ強制的に集められている
スウェードに誘導されてんだってことはそこにイグドラシルの本体があるわけか
よし行こ
Oh. My digital body's finally giving out.
うでも入り口っていうより
イーターが侵食しコアへと続く穴を埋まったのだ
あの奥にイグドラッシュの本体が
だが今はイーターの巣窟だスウェードの言うマザーイーターもあそこにいる
Oh, hey.
あれって
ユーゴが呼んでる
うん私たちをずっと待ってるんだね兄さんにもうすぐ会える
さあ友達を助け出して
今度こそみんな揃って帰りましょう
Cool. I can't save in here. That's interesting. Okay. Settings. Yeah, no equipment. Always successful escaping battle. Combo rate plus 10%. Halves instant death success rate. Why are these like the same? That's weird. Prevents dot, prevents stun, prevents sleep. I feel like if anything, dot might come up a lot, so we'll go with that one. Intelligence plus 10 or attack. We'll go with that. Uses defense intelligence preventing. Yeah, we'll do that too. Feels like Ground Locomon's the one that usually gets KO'd, so. And you, since you just love murder, we'll go with that, and sleep. Yeah, we'll do sleep barrier. Okay. These are all physical. Actually, yours costs a lot, so we'll give you a little extra SP. Same with you. This is just in case I need to switch people in. Physical, 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 all physical. Okay. He's gonna need all these to be able to to work. Okay, and the rest of those are basically just here for filler, so I won't worry about them too much. Okay, let's go. Yep. Well, I can't go back exactly, so I might as well jump off. Oh my. Oh my.
あれがマザーイーター。
でけえ。
なんということだ。イグドラシルそのものが完全に取り込まれ、
そのおかげでかろうじて抑え込めているわけですが、予定通りイグドラシルとしての機能を大部分抑え込んでいます。送り返したイーターすべてにゴミデータを送信し続けるプログラムを組み込んである。さしものイグドラシルの演算機能も一時的であろうとはいえオーバーフロー状態となっていますね。トロイアの木馬みてえだな。いや、どちらも間違いではありません。実態はグリム童話の大きな株に近いですが、
Like the Russian folktale of the giant
イグド
turnip.
ラシルをデバッグしましょう。
Okay. Okay, I guess I don't need to use high security here. Either that or I'm just not allowed to. Probably the former, considering I'm not running into anything. Hello.
自信を持て。必ず勝てる。
Guard charge. Okay. That's not cool. Did you already have raised defense? Oh god, not this attack again. Oh, that did nothing. Okay. So it's just ground Locomon that has shit for defenses. Okay. Don't. Okay, good. Oh my. It's gonna be a really powerful Oryuken. The ultimate one, if you will. Bye-bye. I wonder if it would let me, like, grind up against these guys, like... Oh, that didn't sound right. Battle them for experience. That took me a second. Mental charge. That's okay, my team is actually really bad with intelligence. So... we're probably screwed, in all honesty. I'm back. Hi, Spooky. How was your shower? I'm guessing wet and probably warm. Amazing. I'm glad to hear that. Oh god, no, not the crystal. Okay. I don't care if you hit that one. You know, I was thinking of getting McDonald's on my way back home today, but like, I don't know if I'm feeling it. It's like on the way, so I feel like I might as well, because I really want chicken nuggets. Of course I missed. Of course I missed my acceleration boost hook. Love warm. Warm is okay. I'm too warm though, usually. Although I still take hot showers, because like cold showers don't feel good to me. Maybe like a slightly less than room temperature bath would be alright, but no thank you on cold showers. Alright, we're just gonna do the hook and be done with it, hopefully. There we go. Master disc. I had a cold shower last night, so it was very overheated. I was freezing when I got out, but it was worth it. That's good. Like, if it was, like, super hot here, like over 100 degrees, I'd probably take a cold shower just to be like, get the sweat off of me. And I don't want to sweat more when I'm done with it. I can save in here now? That's odd. That's weird. Okay. Actually, now I think about it. You. Okay, actually you. Instead of that one, we're going to go with... What's this? Oh my. Gladiator disc. Increases crit. I want, I forgot about these, actually. Not crit. Not agility. We want hit. We want more accuracy. But... is it worth it to have a little more intelligence for, like, the defense of it? No. No, we'll just go with that. That's fine. I really want him hitting those, destroyed hooks. Oh, man. Fucking, this is worse than the Xemnas hallway in goddamn Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Plus. Sorry, I don't know how to beatbox. I'm also checking Discord while I'm running down these things. Oh, I can close that window. Okay, attack, charge field, cross combo with that for some reason. Guard charge, get our defense up. Acceleration boost. Big owl. Big owl. Alright, I'm going to pop out now. I'm just going to prematurely say congrats on beating the game, Sean. Thank you, Pause. I appreciate it. Kind of figure we're going to final boss territory. Have a good one, and if you're going to the Marvel movie marathon thing, I'll probably talk to you later. God damn it. Get the heck up, Chaos Dramon. You say pause. I am indeed. I don't know if that took away my acceleration boost or not. I'm mad if it did. Oh well. Oh yeah, all my boosts are gone. That's neat. Got a crit though, so that's nice. Or you can, I guess? And we miss. Rad. You'll love it. You'll love to see it. How am I missing? Does speed govern accuracy and not like how fast you move in battle? Holy shit. Acceleration boost again. I'm not gonna risk it. I'm just gonna... Okay, that wasn't bad. You know what? This music actually reminds me a lot of Astral Chain. Now that I think about it. If you haven't played Astral Chain, that's a good one. It was a really good game. Tactician USB, I don't need that. I already have plenty of those. Does Chaos Dramon need to heal? No. Interesting. I keep thinking Chaos Dramon's not getting a level up, and I don't know if I'm just like skipping past it or what. Also, it looks like Ground Locomon's trying to do a wheelie, and I love it. Are we done with the weird guard things? Is it just a straight shot down to the boss now? Oh. Oh. Probably not. Oh, maybe so, actually. Oh, nice. There's a terminal down here, just in case. You know, you could have told me this place links to that hell world. Would have been useful to know that and have a shortcut. Okay. Alright, let's go, my Dark Knight, fucking metal dragon and train.
この状態ではさすがに無理ですよね。
だが相当数のイーターによって活動が抑えられ、動きはかなり鈍っていると見える。戦闘能力は未知数だが、未知という意味ではこちらも引けを取らないさ。
てか、向こうはやる気みてえだぜ。
そんじゃやっちゃいますか。兄さんを傷つけないようにしないと。
Ah. I feel like there would be more talking before that.
絶対負けられない。
Do we have any partners for this fight, or is it... No, it's just us. Okay. So we're gonna do the usual attack, defense, acceleration, and hope it doesn't murder us all. Kinda wish I had an intelligence boost too, but we'll make do with this. Operation. Okay. I don't think I want to attempt a speed break on it. It's probably not worth it. Okay, so it's null, null. So any attacks I do are going to be normal effective. At least it doesn't resist them. Yet. Observing. I don't like that. Destroyed hook. Take out all of its HP right now. Yeah, like that. Oh, acceleration boost is too good. I'm glad someone told me about that.
これでどうよ。
ユーゴを助ける役目。お前。
兄は。
Oh fuck. It's just so good. An attack boost plus acceleration boost, which just doubles my next attack's damage. And then destroyed hook, which I think is my most powerful single target attack right now. Maybe it's ultimate Oryukin, but he doesn't have acceleration boost. Like he should. There he is. Ah, and there he goes. Path to the spirit world. Excuse me. Oh, I see what's happening. Okay, so the more slow, distorted voice is probably the Mother Eater communicating through to us through Yugo's body. Bless. Thank you, Spooky.
違う。そうじゃ。
Yeah.
ない。
どうして僕を置いて逃げたの？僕が嫌いなの？だから僕を閉じ込めているの？
その声を聞くな。
みんな大嫌い。みんな消えちゃえ。みんな死んじゃえ。
僕の声を聞いちゃいけない。
誰か僕を見つけてよ。誰か僕を助けてよ。助けて助けて助けて助けて。
来てはいけない。ユーゴか。
お兄ちゃん。
新た、ユーゴ、それにノキアも。
やったー。本当にユーゴくんなんだ。
ようユーゴ、久しぶり。
お兄ちゃん、よかった。本当によかった。
聞いてくれ、みんな。このままじゃ世界という世界がイーターに食い尽くされてしまう。
Okay. So I think we already knew that, didn't we?
僕は確かにイーターに取り込まれ囚われていたけど、彼らのネットワークの一部でもあった。その一部の機能として彼らの活動を抑制していたんだ。
Oh.
活動を抑制？
そうだ、可能な限り侵食速度を抑えていた。彼らに意志と呼ばれるものはない。情報を蓄え共有し、互いに影響し合うことで統合された一つの意識を作り出し、全ての個体が一つの意識に従い行動している。
その統合意識のネットワークを利用して、君は電脳空間のそこここに仲間たちの前に何度も現れた。
イーターを端末代わりにね。でも僕の意志そのものを送信する権限はなかった。せいぜいメモリを断片化してデータとして送り続けることくらいしかできなかった。かなり制限はあったけど、それでもなんとか目的は果たせていたんだ。イーターに取り込まれた人間の精神データもネットワーク内で確保した領域に全て保護してある。
おい、ってことは
ユーゴくんがいなくなったら
侵食速度は際限なく加速して、保護していた精神データも全て失われてしまうかもしれない。
されどそれこそが進化への条件。新たな世界を創造するための必要条件なのです。
God damn it.
どんな小さな世界も滅ぶことなど許しません。どんな小さな悲しみも生まれることを許さない。そんな新しい世界の秩序そのものに私はなりたい。ユーゴ君、君はもう十分に苦しみ悲しみ
Wait, is he helping us or not? I'm confused.
その枷から解放されてしかるべきです。いやー、ユーゴ君を助け出してくれてありがとう。これは君にしか、君の能力でしか成し得なかったこと。君は旧世界に発現した奇跡の一つだ。しかし驚くなかれ、新世界ではそのような奇跡があまねく存在にすべからく降り注ぐ。
None of us want a new world, dude. Alright. Have fun.
スレド、何をするつもりだ。
He's gonna take Yugo's place or some shit, right?
私がユーゴ君に代わり統合意識の一部と
Called
なり
it.
ます。いいえ、私ならば彼らの意識そのものとなり、唯一の意志として振る舞えるでしょう。そしてイグドラシルの万能心がごとき演算機能とイーターの高次かつ超次元的な情報伝播能力、それらを私の意志のもと刺激し、新世界を創造する。
It's a little presumptuous, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh. I will say, even for a Digimon piece of media, this is a little wild. Very Persona-like, though.
随分とご機嫌じゃねえか。
スエドを引きずり出せませんか。
I can try.
ああ、なるほど。さすが言うこっち冴えてる。冴えてるっていうか、えげつない。
やめておいた方がいい。
He's conscious in there? When I said his consciousness would rule over them, I didn't know he could, like, still speak.
もともと不安定だったあなたの反連合体は度重なるイーターとの接触によって急激に劣化しています。先ほどのユーゴ君へのコネクトジャンプであなたは深刻なダメージを負ったはず。
そんな。
次は接触しただけでデータがバグ化崩壊し消滅してしまうでしょう。
それも計算のうちか。
ち、これだから大人は信用できねえんだ。おい、やめとけ。無理すんな。
だよね。君がここでいなくなっちゃったらまたトラウマイベント大発生ってなもんよ。そんなの私たち今度こそ立ち直れないかも。っていうか5人で帰るって約束したし、分かってますかこの野郎。そうですね、その通りです。5人で帰れなきゃミッションフェイルド。失敗とかそういうの私苦手なんで、嫌いなんで、本当に勘弁してください。
どうよユーゴ、この女子力のかけらもねえノリついていけるか。
ああ、優子もノキアもみんななんていうかなんだろ
う。わかるわかるぜ、その戸惑う感じ。さすが親友、お前の神経がまともで俺マジで泣けてくるほど嬉しいんだけど。
Okay, I want to get into a fight or something.
これでようやく世界を再構築できる。歪んだものや醜いもの、悲しいものを消し去ることができる。
で、どうするあれ。
スウェドウが望む新しき世界、それも選択しうる未来の一つだ。彼は全ての世界を救うのだろう。彼の中にイグドラシルの存在と意志を感じる。彼ならばその力と共存し、デジタルワールドを超える全き世界を作り上げるだろう。多くの改変、彼の言う進化を世界に強要することで。しかし私の役目としてはその結末を見守ることもできる。だが君たちはどうだ。君たちはどうしたい。
スエドを止めなくては。
狂言者の作り上げた世界で生きるなんて正直気持ち悪いです。
Yeah.
やってやろうぜ。今の俺たちなら絶対にできる。
そうそう、なんとかなるってね、オメガマン。
だそうだ。 では、君はどうする?
Gonna stop him. Duh. Is there a question with that?
ジャッジはなされた。人間の子らよ、己が意志に従え。
絶対に諦めない。
There we go. Wow, the person who sent me this did not want me to open it, apparently. Oh, it's my Mimi's. Okay. Which I also taped to the inside of... God damn, this person loves Scotch tape. Okay. Sorry, I got mail, and I wanted to open it real quick. And it's Mimi Tachikawa, but like, they taped everything shut as many times as they could. Not like in the Jaws sound there, I'm sure it's fine. Guard charge. Acceleration boost. Please don't kill me. That's not clapping. It's not clapping at all. Wait, Dianamon, how did that happen? Did you really change out my Oryu? Fine, whatever, I don't care. What have you got? You got a fire hand, you got some water going on, you got some grass going on. So if I use that on that, you probably won't like it a whole lot. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do... This doesn't really matter. Hit this one since we're already hitting it. Yeah. Build arm. Ooh. Stop hitting ground Locomon. I don't like it. Alright, so it's one arm down. And down it goes. Can you do something beyond just attack? Oh, jeez. He has like every power up right now. I do have 2 moves in a row, so I can get a full heal on everybody at least. Boost our defense up. And I'm poisoned. Okay. Take a stance that counters any magic attack. Yeah, you know what? We'll do that. And hope it works out for us. This one's been healing itself, so maybe I should focus on it. Ow. The other one's been buffing, but I don't know if that's worse or not. Oh good, you're actually doing a move. Bye? Why'd you leave? Oh, okay. They're switching out. I guess. Destruction Crush. Yeah. That didn't do anything. Nightmare, Good Night Moon, magic damage, 120 light damage to one foe, chance of putting it to sleep. We're not looking for sleep, but we are looking for a lot of damage, so that wasn't a lot of damage. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Okay, Destroyed Hook, I think, should take it out. Okay, we just have the middle to worry about now. Upgrade. So his next attack is going to do a lot of damage, so I think... I'm just gonna... I should have looked at the turn order, actually. But we're gonna guard with everybody. I think that was a smart move. Okay. Dianamon. Well, put another mirror reflection up. I'll put another guard charge field. Okay. So it's doing it again, which means I have... Okay, I have 2 turns and I gotta guard with everybody. Okay. And one of those turns should really be used to heal. Can I speed break him? We'll do attack charge field, because I didn't get to do that with Alphamon yet. Then we're gonna use another HP spray on everybody. And then we're going to do the guard again. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay so far. It is water, so if I use a grass move, it'll do extra damage. Okay. Cross combo with Diaboromon, very nice. Oh, goodbye. And hello, Samurai Greymon, which isn't actually your name, I just can't remember the actual name you have. Dispel removes basic status reductions from battle from all members. I should have used that on Gastramon. Oh well. I don't even have 1 turn for him between his next 2 attacks. It's probably silly for me to do this, but we're gonna do it. Upgrade. Okay, that's what I was afraid of. Alright, I'm taking a risk here, but we're doing it. Crescent Leaf. I think we're okay. Connect chain? No, you should have attacked. You absolutely should have attacked. I think we got it. Okay, good. Oh, thank goodness. No experience. That's awesome. Is he a Saiyan? Wait, do you have a type now? And we're all bugged. That's cool. You do have a type. In fact, you have a very diverse typing. Okay. So if I do Nightmare 3 on that, that's a terrible idea. Damn it. I can focus on the middle at least. God, why do you have to bug us all? Can I dispel that? No, you can't dispel it. Okay. Let's try this. Please don't kill Chaos Ramon. Did he attack my SP? What the fuck? Fuck you! Wow, you're so helpful, Omnimon. How could we ever survive without you? God, that didn't kill. Fuck. If I do Hyper Infinity Cannon, it'll probably kill it, right? Actually, no, it won't deal a whole lot of damage because it resists it. Damn it. Stop? Stop what? Well, Dianamon's going down. Or not? How would you attack the one that doesn't... Okay. Oh, the wings are defeated, but they're not defeated. All right. Well, in that case, we're going to be changing out a few of these. We'll see how this works. Okay. You attacked our SP again. I don't care for that. Ooh. No. No. Holy lights of magic. Okay. He stands counters any physical attacks. Okay, we'll do that. Might as well use it before he attacks my SP again, right? Gaudunu Cannon! That didn't do a whole lot, but that's fine. Strike of the 7 stars. And finally, a transcendent sword. I think finally? Yeah, finally. Okay. 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 Ugh. I think we did it. I think we beat it.
Desu kedo, マザーイーターの中にはまだスウェードがいます。
とりあえずここに閉じ込めちまうか。
根本的な解決にはならないけど、確かに今はそれくらいしか。
それじゃあロイヤルナイツや他のデジモンたちにも手伝ってもらおうよ。
だな。この巨体を俺たちだけで何とかするなんざ土台無理な話だぜ。おい、
まさか。
バカやめろって。
もう体が持たないって言ってたでしょ。アルファも止めてください。このままじゃ京子さん。
行けサイバースルース、君だけの真実をつかみ取れ。
We're doing it. We're doing it.
あいつ。
We're going inside the Mother Eater King Drazel Suedo.
嘘。なんで。そんな。
あの子の決断がもたらす結果を見届けよう。それはいかなるものであろうと。
おやおや、私まで助け出しに来たんですか？
That's kind of what the plan was. There we go.
私の忠告を無視して、そんな惨めな姿になってまで、まさに骨折り損ですね。私はマザーイーターと完全に同化しています。新田君や優子さん、優吾君とは違う。
But I'm kind of like Nokia, in that I'm very brash.
無駄ですよ。私は見つからない。それにヨシンバは見つかったとしても、すべての世界から悲しみが消えないというのなら戻りたくありません。このまま消えます。なぜ君たちが不幸のはびこる世界を選ぶのか理解に苦しみますね。君だってそうです。こんなことをして結局新田君たちを悲しませてしまう。おかしいですよ。全く筋が通らない。私を助け出したところで何が変わるというのです。私の問いに納得のいく回答をいただけますか？
Not really. We don't leave anyone behind.
それは君のエゴでしかありませんよ。
I made a promise. Yes, it is my ego. So what? Yeah, we'll
恐
go
ろ
with
し
that.
いですね。私混乱しています。イグドラシルの演算処理
Honestly, it doesn't matter what you choose in this game. I don't think any choice I've ever made really affected dialogue.
いやいやいやいやいやいやいやいやいや、そうですか、そうでしたか。ピンときました。わかりましたよ。私にも神は才を投げない。まさに君たちは才そのものだったのです。意志を持つサイコロ相手に賭けなど成立するでしょうか。なるほど、なるほど。このようにして多次元宇宙が生じ、時間軸は無数に分岐する。無駄、無意味、無価値、揺らぎ、 と定義されていたものは所詮観測者の主観に過ぎなかった。理解した。そう認識する単一時点で可能性は統合され。いや、待ってください。待ってください、待ってください。さすがにそれは論理の飛躍ではないでしょうか。
I'm so lost right now. What is happening?
いけませんね。君にここで聞いて
Let
も
me
らっ
just
ては
rescue
困
you
り
so we
ま
can
す。
leave and end the game, please. There's gonna be so much dialogue from here on out.
君は私の新理論を証明する大切なサイコロなのですから。名付けてサイを投げる神の投げるサイを作る神の存在を導く理論。この理論を証明するために私やイーターは消えなければならない。存在があまりにも特異的ですからね。世界に影響する力が強くなりすぎて正しい結果を導き出せません。いや、イーターにおいては本来の役割に戻るだけですが、私たちが作り出した電脳世界に影響を受ける以前のあるべき姿に。そもそも彼らは人間世界やデジタルワールドを含む無数のパラレルワールドを束ねる広次元。いわば触れられない、触れてはいけない領域に属する存在です。その高次元で我々には到底想像も及ばない。
I didn't think this would get like existential.
いわゆる大いなる意志、神々の見業と呼ばれるような壮大でとてつもないシステムの一部に組み込まれている。それが我々の次元において我々の情報に触れたことであのような形態と特質を持って実体化してしまった。後の顛末は核のごとしです。このような作用が偶然か必然か、結論はまさしく神のみぞ知る。イグドラシルに問いかけてみても、彼の彼女かもしれませんが、演算処理機能は神の存在を認めておらず、正確にはまだ演算しきれていない状態にあり、回答は得られませんでした。ともあれ、イグドラシルに協力を要請して私と接続しているイーターをすべて初期化します。彼らを各次元から消し去ることはできませんし、またそうする理由もない。君たちの未来に同様の事象が繰り返される可能性は8192の20乗分の1の確率です。ですが安心してください。私の計算ではそれが起こる頃には君たちの宇宙は存在していない。なので君たちは好きなように生きて死んでまた生まれ、私の理論が正しいことをぜひ証明してください。君に選択権は与えませんよ。
I'm consuming enough depressing media with Nier and Invincible.
ではごきげんよう。気が向いたならばまたどこかでお会いしましょう。
Bye.
帰ってこられなかったらどうするつもりだったんですか？
え。
でも無事でよかった。本当によかった。
で、スウェードは？
いないみたいですね。
He complained that he didn't want to go home, kept saying things that made no sense, but he seemed quite satisfied.
なんだよそれ。けど、あいつらしい
I
よ
rather
ね。
would have said that regardless of what I picked. Oh yeah, there are Digimon in this
イグ
game.
ドラシルの意志がイグドラシルが機能を取り戻し再起動している。デジタル
おいおい、ここにいたらやばいんじゃねえの？
外に出た方が良さそうですね。
妥当な判断だ。
よし、移動しよう。大丈夫？
As I'll ever be.
懐かしいな。
あの時に見たデジタルワールドだ。
Are those the eaters?
綺麗。
あれはイーターのネットワーク内に保護されていた
Oh, it's
精
meant
神
to
デ
do
ー
it
タの数々だ。
within the eaters.
あ
They
れ
ate.
全部が？
ああ、イグドラシルが人間世界へと送り返している。
それってエデン症候群が治るってことだよな。
治るとは少しいいおことにするかもしれないが、それに君たち人間が奇跡と呼ぶ現象だよ。
よくわかんないけど、二人は目を覚ますってことで。
奇跡とはそうあるべきだろうな。
お兄ちゃん、よかった。
なんだこいつ。
なにこれ超可愛いんですけど。
Yeah, thanks for sucking the tension out of the air,
その
Nokia.
球体がイーターの本来の姿だ。そうやってデータからデータへ移りながらスキャンし、情報を高次元のどこかへ送信している。目的は定かではないが、一つ仮説を立ててみた。オーブやセントエルモの火、 UFO の正体とされている発光体は高密度のデジタルウェーブ下で一時的に可視化したイーターなのではないか。プラズマ現象などとされているが、情報を伝播するエネルギー体であるイーターならば、より挙動や性質、目撃談にも沿う。人工では到底制作不可能なミステリーサークルの模様も、彼らのネットワークで使用されている高度な、あるいは低級な表意
How
文
are
字
you
であ
still
り、
talking?
つまるところ、
ストップストップ。
おっと、すまない。クレミ京子との別れの時が迫っている。特殊な知識を披露する高揚感をもう一度味わっておきたくてね。いや、それとも君たちとの別れを名残惜しんでいるのか。
別れってつまり。
そういうわけだ。イグドラシルが速やかに君たちを人間世界へと送り返す。 デジタルワールドを完全に復旧させるには異物を取り除く必要があるそうだ。
結局バグ扱いかよ。
イグドラシルはデジタルワールドを僕たちが訪れる前の状態に戻したいんじゃないか。8年前より以前の状態に。
以前のって、ちょっと待って、それじゃあひょっとして私たち出会わなかったことになっちゃう？お互いのこと忘れちゃうの？
かもしれない。
そんなの。
けどもしそうなっても、
Yeah.
また出会えばいい。
なんとかなるよ、きっ
だよね、きっとなんとかなる。っていうか、なんとかする。
さて、そろそろ時間のようだ。君たちを送り返し、デジモンたちを呼び戻し、開かれた扉は閉じられる。さらばだ、人間の子らよ。世界はあるべき姿に戻る。清濁合わせのむ混沌たる世界に。それが我々の生きる世界だ。我々の友である君たちが生まれ育った愚かしくも美しい愛すべき世界だ。願わくば君たちの子らと我らが新たな友となる日の訪れんことを。これで事件は解決だ。
うん。
アグモンガブモン、みんなのおかげで私たち強くなれたよ。ありがとう。さようなら。
またいつか絶対に会えるよ。
じゃあねみんな。
Wow. Oh, look at all the Digimon we beat up.
みんな帰っちゃうんだ。
俺たちの世界からデジモンがいなくなっちまうのかな。
そうなったら寂しくなりますね。お兄ちゃん。
大丈夫だよ、ユウコ。僕の電脳体が肉体に戻ろうとしているみたいだ。
それじゃあ。
8年ぶりの生身の体か。重くて窮屈だろうな。
安心しな、リハビリいくらでも付き合ってやるからよ。
Rada.
お手柔らかに頼むよ。それじゃお先に。
Shouldn't I be doing like the same thing as him right now?
やりきれたな、俺たち。
帰りましょう、私たちの世界へ。帰ろう、みんな一緒に。
Oh. Maybe I'm just dead. Well, shit. My soul didn't fly off like his did. She did a swear. So I gotta check something.
あれから1週間が経ちました。東京はまるで何事もなかったかのように、今日も人で溢れ返っています。と言いますか、本当に何もなかったのかもしれません。私たちだけの記憶、それはみんなにとってないものと同じなんだと思います。
I got logged out of Streamlabs again somehow.
自称ひよたの新くんが言うには分岐していた時間軸が合流したのだそうです。いろいろ説明してくれましたが、半分寝ながら聞いていたのでぶっちゃけよく分かってません。でも要するに私たちの過ごした8年間がまるっと変わってしまった。そのほとんどがなかったことになってしまったのです。この東京は私たちにとって新しい東京です。例えば上白悟、ゆうこっちのお父さん、なんと普通にいます。これには本当にびっくりしました。上白エンタープライズの社長としてバリバリエデンとか運営しちゃってます。ゆうこっちはまだ戸惑っていますが、そのうちお父さんに甘えまくればいいと思います。数年分手加減なしで思いっきり。ついでに岸辺理恵もいたりします。社長秘書だそうです。さらに社長と熱愛中だそうです。
Ew.
近い将来
That's a lot of ew.
お母さんになるかもしれま
I
せん。
don't like that. That's not.
ゆうこっち
Ew. It's not okay. The way she. It's like I know she was possessed by Crusadermon, but there's obviously some influence from her still.
8年前に恐ろしいテロ事件が起きて、その事件に巻き込まれた被害者が昏睡状態で眠り続けていたことになっています。みんな1週間前一斉に意識を回復したそうです。ちなみにゆうごくんもそのうちの一人ということで目覚めました。今リハビリに励んでいます。私もお手伝いしてます。回復した理由とか当然みんな知りません。今のところ神様の奇跡説と宇宙人の干渉説が有力だ
That's
そう
probably
です。
fine money on aliens.
例えばデジモン、あの子たちに関しては何とも言えません。いるといえばいるし、いないといえばいないみたいな。デジモンキャプチャーはもう存在しないんだけど、デジバイスで超流行ってるアプリにデジタルモンスターってのがあって、育成ゲーなんだけどこれが結構ハマっちゃう感じで、そのアプリにアグモンとかガブモンが登場しちゃってるから驚きというか、
So
驚きというか
they can just get an app on their phone that's just like the Digivice toys?
わけわかんないんですけどみたいな感じで、もうお手上げです。
Okay.
いわゆる頭パーンです。でも君ならわかるかもしれません。そう、私たちの記憶と変わらない現実もあります。新しい東京にはスウェドウ明美はいません。あの人は生まれていないことになっているようです。なんだか少し胸がキュッとしますが、これでよかったんだと自称ひよたの新くんは言っています。京子さんもいません。探したけどいません。でもクレミ探偵事務所はありました。 京子さんがいた痕跡もありました。
Oh, but
京子さんはいるのでしょうか。私たち
wasn't she like killed and that's why Alphamon like took over her
きっ
body?
とそうなんだと思います。京子さんを見つけられるのは名探偵の君だけ。きっと絶対そうなんです。だからお願い。
おい、しけた顔してんなよな。らしくねえっての。てか、本当は俺だってそんな顔がしてんだよ。けど、こいつになんて言われるかさ。
分かってるけどねえ、お願い。
心配すんな、絶対帰ってくるって。医者の話じゃ体はピンピンしてるらしいしよ。絶対大丈夫だ、こいつなら。ほら、こいつアホだからエデンのどっかで幽霊やって浮かれてるとか、どっかの誰かさんみたいに。
あれはイーターに囚われていた兄さんの潜在意識の発言で、全くもって不可抗力です。それにそもそもの原因は私たちにあったのだから、兄さんを責めるのはお門違いです。と言いますか、いつ兄さんが浮かれていました？訂正と謝罪を要求していいレベルのデマゴギーです。
うわ、マジレス来たよ。
はい。
まあ、
そっか。そうだね。
Feels like we did the epilogue
自
already.
称
Why are we
ひよ
doing
たの
this?
新田くんの言う通りかも。
あ
ノキアさんまで兄をポンコツ扱いするつもりですか？
おい、どこ行くんだ？
探しに行くの。何にもしないでくよくよしてたらアグモンやガブモンに笑われちゃうもん。ノキアさん、幽霊やってたらさ、目撃談とかあるかもしれないし、エデン中探せばデータのかけらくらいは落ちてるかもしれないし。あれ、私今電脳探偵っぽくない？そんじゃ聞き込み開始。ついてきなさい、そこのダケメン助手。
はあ？助手？俺が？しゃあねえ、付き合ってやるが。けどな、はっきり言っとく。俺が電脳探偵でお前が助手だからな。これだけは譲れねえって。おい、聞けよ。
Oh, hi.
ようやくお目覚めのようだな。君を見つけてからずっと話しかけていたんだが、一向に反応がなくてね。さすがに諦めようかと思っていたところだ。私の声が聞こえているかい？この状況に関して説明が必要だな。君の反電脳体は無理なコネクトジャンプを敢行した結果崩壊し、
Sorry, my alarms are going off now.
君が君であるためのデータを無産させてしまった。つまり今の君は君の残骸だ。どんな気分だい？
Can I even see my hands or anything? Guess not.
言わずもがなか。君の運命はつくづく想像しいものだ。私もな、数世紀ぶりにイグドラシルの意志を受け動いてみれば、人間になったり探偵をしたり同胞と敵対したり、随分無茶をする女子も一人いたしね。まったく散々だったよ。だがおかげで 実に楽しかった。ありがとう。この言葉を君に伝えておきたくてね。君が目覚めるまで待っていたんだ。
Okay.
なんだ、照れているのかい？ん？君はこれからどうなるのか？先に伝えた通り、君のデータは無産してしまって、もはやその状態で半永久的にこの空間をさまようか、もしくはそうだな、デジタルワールドへ来るというのはどうかな。私の仕事はこれから忙しくなる。イーターはイグドラシルによって初期化され、無害な存在に戻った。だがその正体は未だつまびらかではない。イグドラシルですら検知できない高次元にイーターの本体があるものと私は推測している。それをどうにかして確かめるつもりだ。どうだい？馴染み深い内容の仕事だろ。一緒に来て私の助手として働く気はないかな。
Feel like if anything, I'd want to go back home with my friends.
冗談さ。
Okay.
そこまで真剣に悩まないでくれたまえ。君の困った様子が見たくなってしまった。私もかなり人間の影響を受けてしまっているようだ。だからこそ君たちの取ったあらゆる行動が理解できる。仲間を救いたい。
ね、
私もそんな気持ちになっているんだ。見たまえ。
Oh, it's all my party Digimon. How cute.
いいかい？私が影響を受けたように。
I wonder if they did it on purpose, because it started with Alphamon and ended with Omnimon. I think that's how my party originally was, but then the rest of my party was out of order, so... I don't know.
君の仲間となったデジモンたちも少なからず君から影響を受けているんだ。君はほとんどデジタル生命体のような存在だったから、その影響力の大きさも証拠はこのデジモンたちの中に刻まれ、君自身のデータが少しずつね。友情、愛情、絆、思い出、ありていに表現するならば、それらを全て集め、精神データを再構築し、君の体に再インストールしようと思う。前代未聞かつ少々強引だが、我々のやることだ。道理もおとなしく引っ込むさ。私からもわずかながら君のデータを提供しよう。変なデータが混じっていても恨まないでくれよ。一つだけ心残りがあるとしたら、君に私のコーヒーを
Enjoy
ご
is
馳
a
走してあげられなく
strong
なる
word.
ことだな。では別れの時だ。私の助手であり仲間であり友達であった人間。さあ再インストールの開始を。君の未来を君自身の意志で決定したまえ。
Oh, and there's the credits. Okay. Oh, and it's gonna show us like screenshots of all the stuff we did, and it's gonna be like, yeah, this is all the memories coming back to you. Or not memories, all the data coming back to you. Okay. Overall, pretty good game. Very heavy on the dialogue, and I really, really wish that they had actually like gotten English voice actors for it. Maybe that's just me, but if the game's gonna have really heavy dialogue like that, a lot of talking, I think they need to translate it vocally as well as visually. But you know what? Other than that, pretty good Digimon game, you know? A little too easy, but that's partly my fault, so that's because I wanted to see all the Digimon we could get. and I just did not stop. So, yeah. I don't know what's next on Saturdays. I haven't decided. It's not going to be Hacker's Memory. I'm going to be putting that off for a while, to be honest. We're on, what, part 19 of this? 15. Part 15, almost 4 months of this game. That's a lot to go through, so a whole 15 weeks of fun, yes, but also I would be lying if I said I didn't get bored by the end of it, so, which again, partly my fault. I don't fully understand all the game's mechanics, like with stats and attacks and whatnot. I just ended up choosing like, oh, this is the strongest attack of this element I have, and this is the strongest attack of this element I have, so. I don't know, I'm thinking maybe I'll do like, I don't know, maybe a Kirby game next week, or if I can get it up and running, maybe like Rugrats Search for Reptar, because I fucking love that game. Something cartoony, of course, but we'll see. Spooky baby, you can help me decide later if you're up to it. I still need to actually like fill out all of my my list with like Kirby games and stuff. Installation complete. What was that about? Oh hey. Oh god, really? Coffee with like mayonnaise or something? Yeah. Oh.
おっとごめんなさい。怪しいものじゃないわ。私は呉見京子。探偵なの。病み上がりでね。なかなか勘が戻らなくて。
Okay. Good feelings about Pokemon. I don't know if I want to do another Pokemon game too.
いえ、味覚は人それぞれだし、意外と美味しい。
So did Pokemon like right before this?
機会があったら試してみるわ。邪魔したわね。それじゃ私はこれで。
I also still want to know why she's dressed like that.
いきなりでぶしつけだけど、どこかで会ったことはない？すごく大切な何かを忘れてる気がするんだけど。実は今助手を探していてね。よかったらうちで働いてみない？
We're gonna make her drink all the terrible coffee she made us drink before the reset. Finn. Good things about Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, if anything, I would maybe do another randomizer Nuzlocke, but New Game Plus is unlocked if there's save data of a completed game. Save? Yes. Okay, less than 600 hours. That's something. But yeah, I want something short that's like 1 to 3 streams in between these longer RPGs on Saturdays, because this was a lot. Anyway, it's 1:15. I need to go get ready. I don't think I have time to raid anybody. I don't think I have a whole lot of options to raid anybody anyway. I actually have a few, but I don't have time to stick around and like talk to people, unfortunately, so it seems like I just kind of need to bounce. If you're still here, like our friend Spooky, thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. I'll be back on Monday with more Nier, and then back next week with something different. Something not Digimon. Have a good weekend, everybody. I'm gonna get poked in the arm with a vaccine.